Hi, I'm Paul Hunter from Cork Hypnosis Clinic, and in this video we're going to be talking about something that can truly change the way that you think and feel and experience life. It's called NLP, or to give it its full title, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. Now I know it does sound a little bit technical, but just stick with me, because this could hold the key to changing how you think and behave and feel and act, and of course your experience of life. It can make it better. So, what is NLP? Okay, so let's break it down. What is NLP? It stands for neuro, which refers to all those neurological links in your brain that help you form patterns of behavior. The second word is linguistic, and that focuses on the power of the words that we use, primarily the words that we use inside our own head to describe things to ourselves. And programming refers to the idea that you can actually program that to get you a better result. So think of your brain like a computer. You write a program for a computer, well, probably not you, but some computer expert writes a program for a computer, and it does things the same way every time. If you've ever used, let's say, Word or Excel or something like that, they do things the same way every single time. You have to learn how to use the program, but then you use it the same way every time. Our mind is kind of like that. It does things a certain way once, and then it repeats it. And it repeats it enough times that now that turns into a pattern. Neuro-linguistic programming gives us the tools to start breaking old patterns and establishing new ones. New ones that are more beneficial for us and give us a better experience of life. NLP gives you those tools which can help you to, for instance, build confidence, overcome fears or phobias or limitations, break bad habits, and change your life in numerous ways. Sounds powerful, right? But you might be wondering, how exactly does NLP work? Okay, let me tell you. You see, the way that you experience the world is through your senses, and you have 5 senses. There is your sense of sight, your sense of hearing, your sense of touch or sensation, your sense of smell, and your sense of taste. So that's how you learn about the world. In other words, it's through those senses that you formed some of those bad patterns that you'd like to get rid of. Now, by the way, that's how you formed some of the good patterns that you don't want to get rid of too. Here's an example. Have you ever had a negative thought that just keeps repeating over and over and over again, and it just seems like you can't stop thinking that bloody thought? And of course it drives you mad. Well, NLP can show you how, with a couple of really simple imagination techniques, how you can reduce the power of that negative thought and make it so irrelevant that pretty soon it stops running. And here's the best part. NLP techniques are very quick and very effective, so you don't need to spend months or years struggling with a problem. In a couple of short weeks, you can be free of those problems. So if you're curious to find out more, there's a link just underneath this video if you're watching on YouTube. If you click that link, that'll take you to the NLP page on my website, and from there you'll learn a little bit more about NLP, and you'll also find ways in which you can contact me in order to schedule a session. I look forward to seeing you soon.